Hey guys, welcome to the nest. It's Robin. Cute, huh? So I was going to show you guys the other little mini that I finished up. This is the one that I was doing the tutorial on, and I should have gone through. I got a bunch of lint that was on my desk on my binding here. I need to clean it up, but I was going to show you how I finished this real quick. And so there's the front. I sprayed it with some different glimmer mist, and it gave it kind of a patina. My bottle wasn't showing this greenish color, but that's how it turned out, and I went with it. I kind of liked it, but put the flower on here, and of course I've added butterflies, and this is my little love punch that I bought about a year ago, and I just punched like 3 or 4 different ones on heavy cardstock and put it down here, and then added some trim. And there's the back. I still haven't stamped the back with my signature, but I'm just going to run through this real quick and show you because I've already done the tutorial on it, but I thought that I would just show you how I finished this one up. And I actually went back in and added that last page where I messed up. I took my book apart to where I could add that because it was bugging me. We just added some, this right here, this was part of Prima paper that I stuck in there as a tag, and you can journal and put a picture on the back. And then this is part of Prima's romance novel, maybe. I can't remember the name of it. It's an older line, but thought I would run through it real quick. And then this one here on this page, this little envelope was a cut apart from Prima, so I just added bling to the wheels, and then added these two little, what do you call them? Eyelets, not eyelets. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Those brads, little button brads, and then the twine, and of course you open it up and it's another place for journaling, and a picture on the back of that one, and then it just closes up. And on these little circles here, I added the same stuff that I used on the dress form on the other one, to where it would be more pliable and wouldn't rip. And then I put a magnet here to where that drops down, and there's a little pocket, and put some bling in the center of that little clock. Little deer. This is another one of the little pre-made embellishments that I had done a while back that I was trying to use up. And then I took a doily that I had and put that matte medium. No, what is that stuff called by Ranger? Yes, multimedia matte. The Ranger multimedia matte. That stuff. And added this little, put it on the doily front and back, and added it to this tag to where it wouldn't rip. And then there's just another flip, just like I had done in the other one. And this is just another library card that I put in there, and then the tag, using the little bird paper clip as my closure. And in here, and here, and see, I went in and added this last page. I couldn't stand it, so. And then there's the back, and then little places for little journaling there. It just tucks in behind the flower and the clock, and I put little dots all over this rose to make it look like water spots, and that's using the Glossy Accents. And then I just added some trim to the top of that tag, some little lace trim that I have in my stash, and that's it. So I wanted to share that with you all. And I watched this morning Pam, who's Grammy Toubé. She followed my tutorial, and I swear it just absolutely thrilled me that she followed the tutorial and made a Halloween mini album. So go check her out, and how she put her own spin on it. So anyway, so this was some more things I was going to share with you that I've made. My brother's birthday was 2 days ago, and I still don't, my younger brother, still don't have his birthday card in the mail, but this is one that I made for him. These are those kits that we've been getting at Tuesday Morning that are Anna Griffin. And so I did add some things to it, and of course I've used my own foam to pop it up, because you don't really get enough to where it, when it goes through the mail, you know, it won't bend anywhere. You don't get enough in the kit. But I added this gold here that I had in my stash. Just cut it apart. I think it was part of Martha Stewart's things. And then on the anchor, I added some Glossy Accents to make the anchor look like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but to make it look like the anchor was wet. And then that's the inside. So that's that one. I need to get it in the mail. And then I made these, went ahead and put together these other ones because, and there were 4 of them, but I've already given one away to my son's girlfriend who had a birthday last week. So I did add additional things like the gold here that didn't come in the kit, and the little pearls, the little flatback pearls, and then added those water droplets. I was really into Glossy Accents. Added the water droplets to the front and popped it up to where it was, you know, where it would travel through the mail if I needed for it to easier. Here's another one. Same thing, I added the butterfly here. That wasn't in the kit, and the flatback pearls. And I also, this is a leaf that I sprayed. I sprayed it with some Glimmer Mist and tucked that in there as well. And then the Glossy Accents again. Same thing here. I added this little gold flower as well as this one, and then the flatback pearls and the Glimmer Mist, and I felt like that was good. So those are there's those. And then I needed a sympathy card. Our neighbor across the street, his mother passed away, and I haven't made a while ago, and I haven't made them a sympathy card, and I feel so bad about it. So I just made all 4 of them that were in the kit while I was at it. You know, just why not go ahead. The only thing I added here was the butterfly, and then the little flatback pearls in the center of the daylilies. Here's the next one. The only thing extra I added was again the gold full trim of little flowers and the flatback pearls. And then on this one, I added this trim and the butterfly, and then the little flatback pearls. And then this is the last one. So what I added was the gold butterfly, the flatback pearls in the center of the flowers, and then I cut one of my doilies in half to put back here because I just felt like it needed something else. I mean, it's kind of hard to make Anna Griffith, you know, better, but I just felt like it needed just a little bit more, just to where I could add my own touch to it. So there are my project shares. Now, for my hauls that I want to share with you, I did go to Tuesday Morning, but I have been trying to be so good. And I actually put a bunch of stuff back. I edited my buggy like, oh, I was so proud of myself. But I did still grab a couple of things. So these were the Tim Holtz. These are the tag press rings. Now I already have the tool, but I thought since they had them there, you know, I would go ahead and get some more of the actual rings so that I don't run out, because I don't know if these have been like discontinued or what. So I wanted to make sure I had enough to justify buying the tool. And these are the 1 inch, and here's the number. And then these are the 1 1/4 inch. And let's see if the numbers are, nope, the numbers are different. And then these are the 3/4 inch. And there's the number for that. And I hope that that's focusing in to where you can see. I also, back in the clearance section, found this washi tape, and it's peach colored, and it, on the wider one it says date, and then on the narrower one, now blah blah blah, on the smaller one, it's little hearts. So got that. It was $1.99, and then I think the yellow stickers were 20% off right now, so you all can do the math. I also found this. These are Heidi Swapp's metal numbers. I think this was 60% off. There's no way that I would pay $4.49 for. And you know what? I just realized that is a die. That isn't just metal numbers to put in your. Wow. Amazing. Well, I really got a deal on that. Oh, Lord have mercy. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking these were just metal numbers, you know, for Christmas that I could put in an album. No, they're dies. I can make them any color I want. Wow. Surprise. The next thing, oh, let me show you the number on that. Let's see. Those numbers are so small. Try to hold it up there. Hopefully you can see that. But and the next thing that I picked up were these Bo Bunny Brads in the pink. And they were the ones that were $1.49. Now they did have some there that were $2.99 in the same packaging. They may have been just a tad bit smaller, but why in the world would you pay $2.99 for Brads when you can get them for $1.49? So I went through and picked out the ones that were $1.49, which is half price. I don't know, are they going up that bad? And then I got them in black as well, and that is a different number. And then I only got one of these. These are they're the Bo Bunny from the Secret Garden. So I went ahead and picked those up, and I'm sorry that, let's see, I don't know if let me show you the number first. You all may have already seen these. Let's see. Oh, it has a little bird on it. You know what? I would be better off just taking it out to show you. I have this paper pad, so. Aw, how sweet. Yes, it's a little bird. Oh my goodness. Do you see the little bird? That's just precious. Wow, if I'd known that there was another little bird aside from this one down here, I'm not so sure that I wouldn't have gotten two of those. Love that. So then I picked up, because I have this paper line and I know that I'll be able to make more than one project with it. I did find the chipboard elements for the Secret Garden. Oh, So I picked that up, and there's the number for that. Just love it. It's so pretty. Let's see. I'm curious. I hate it when they, sorry for the crinkling. I hate it when they put the price. Oh, no. Nothing really special to reveal. It's just a banner. Hate it when they put the price like that. And then the next thing is, this is from Butterfly Kisses. And I've just finished up a project with this paper line that I'm going to share with you. But I didn't have these elements, so can you see that number? So I went ahead and picked this up because I didn't have any embellishments whatsoever for this paper line. So I was thrilled to find that. And then, yes, I put a bunch of the Tim Holtz stamps back. But all of these little elements right here, these little bitty stamps, I know that I will use them over and over and over again for different projects. So I bit the bullet and kept that in my buggy. There's the number on that. And then I picked this one up because I really love the sentiments that it said. They're so encouraging and so positive. So I got that. There. And hopefully y'all can pause it. I'm trying to keep the glare off. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can. I bet that will help with the glare. Yeah, there we go. You can pause it and read the what each one of the stamps say. I just really liked it. I really like stamps like that. So then the next thing that I picked up, I grabbed 2 of these. Sorry, I just about jumped out of my skin. It was my phone. The Tim Holtz texture surfaces, they were on clearance, and there was a lot of clearance. I think that my store is getting ready to do inventory in a couple of weeks, so there was a lot of stuff missing and gone. But these are this is like a linen type material, and I thought that they would be so good to use on mini albums, you know, like I used this. I thought that they would be great for that. So you get the linen and then a denim type material, and then this is more of an open weave linen. It isn't a burlap, it's more of an open weave linen, where this one's tighter. So those were on clearance and 20% off. And then I picked up these Sticky Thumb clear photo corners. I grabbed a couple of them. They were $1.99 and then 20% off. And then also back in the oh, I wasn't showing you all the numbers. There's the numbers on the Sticky Thumbs. And then here's the numbers on these, to where you can call and see if your store has them. I showed you that one. Okay, so then these are mirrored hearts. And there's the number. They were on clearance. Can't remember how much for the purple ones were. Let's see, are these the same ones? Yeah, grabbed a couple of 3 of those. Yeah, 3 of those. And then these were the little stars. The number's different, but they're little stars. Hang on a minute, let me make sure that this. Sorry, that was my husband. Okay. Then, I was so good. I didn't realize just how good I was. I stayed in the clearance. So these sequins were in clearance, and I saw where my store hasn't gotten them yet. Of course, my store isn't getting a lot of things, but I saw where they had gotten some more sequins in, and but these were on clearance. These are the green ones, and there's the number. Yeah, they all have different numbers. This is like a teal. I'm seeing lots of teals and then some blue in with it. I thought that would be really pretty for a mermaid. Something mermaid. And there's the number. There you go. I just realized how to do that up close. I'm so sorry. I'm sure that these numbers were blurred. And then these are just blues, and they look more transparent. And so here's the number for that. There you go. So, oh, yeah. Then I found, this is from the Butterfly Kisses as well. And like I said, I didn't have any embellishments whatsoever from Butterfly Kisses. And those two things were the only two things I could find. Everything else is apparently sold out, but that's okay. I thought were so pretty. Just loved them. And there's the number for that. Is it going to focus in? Well, yeah, there it goes. Okay. And then I picked this up. No, I do not have the Graphic 45 Off to the Races regular paper pad. But the thing that I love about Graphic 45 is the fact that all of their papers, their dye colors are so interchangeable. I mean, you can go from one line to another and mix and match, and it's okay. It all matches and goes together. So, I mean, when it's on clearance, there's no way I'm going to pass that up, even if I don't have the other one. And I'm going to show you why. So, that's neutral. In my eyes, that's neutral. This over here. And then you can use that for anything. These are the, this is the, what do they call these? Patterns and solids. So, you know, they don't have horses all over every page, but they do have some. But I can still use that with other things. It doesn't have to just be, you know, this paper line. So I grabbed it, and I think that's so pretty. I just think it's gorgeous. And you know, if you didn't want to use this side, there's always this neutral side, and that cream is going to match all of the cream and the other Graphic 45 papers. Because, like I said, they use the same inks, the same bases for all of them. So, that's that. And then, I found, I think someone's apparently brought this back because they didn't have, this is the only thing other than a stencil that my store has ever gotten of the Enchanted Forest line. And I saw this glitter cardstock, and so I had to get it. I did find, take that back, I did find the mirrored cardstock back a long time ago, or a very long time ago, and had bought it. But the pretty little fairies and dies, I didn't really care for the unicorns, but the fairy dies, yeah, my store never They never got them out, and I went and looked and looked and looked. In case you haven't seen this before and don't have the number, there it was. So anyway, that was my Tuesday morning haul. So next, my Stampin' Up! Order from Crafty Bean Tina. She is hosting a party through Kim, who is, oh no. I'll put Kim's link down below, as well as Tina's link to where she's hosting this party. It runs through the end of this month, and there's some really good prizes if you place an order. There's some really good prizes that you can get from both of them. I think Tina's giving prizes as well as Kim. But here is one of the punches that I picked up. It was in clearance. And if you guys have never used Stampin' Up's tools, especially their punches, they're really good quality. Now they look very similar to, let me just show you one, to EK Success's punches. Okay, this is an EK Success punch. And let's see, hang on. Sorry for the noise. I'm trying to find an EK Success punch that's like that. And sure enough, I can't find one right off the bat real quick. But anyway, the quality of these are wonderful. I usually only buy them when they go on clearance. Just because that's how I roll. But I love them. So this is the Ticket Tear one. I'm not sure if it's still available or not, but I did find it in the clearance rack. And then this is the Tab Punch. Whoops, there. The Tab. I said tag, didn't I? Tab Punch. And it is different from the one that everyone is paying crazy amounts for. This is the one that is going for big bucks on eBay. I just really lucked up and got this one. But this is the old style of their Stampin' Up! Punches. And they're wonderful too. But I went ahead and picked this one up. And this is how it punches out. It's like that. And then you just fold it over. And it'll look like that. So I did do that. And then see the similarities. I really believe that the same company makes both of these. So I really have no complaints with either one. But even the patents on the back are exactly the same. But these are really good quality. So are these. And so on the Ticket Tear, I was going to show you what it looks like. I just punched the edge here on this piece of cardstock and put this on the back to where you could see. So that's what that one looks like. So I got those things. I was hoping to get some more. I had a big long list of stuff, but apparently the last chance things sold completely out, and they're not going to put them into the clearance thing. And I'm so bad about not buying unless it's on clearance there. So the next place that I bought from was Scrap Pal, scrappal.com. And I picked up some more of my blender foam replacement things because I needed some more inks. And I was really wanting the Stampin' Up! Inks that they had on Last Chance. I was going to buy a bundle, but then they just, poof, disappeared. So, Lawn Fawn, I found that Scrapbook Pal had these on sale. And so, I've never tried Lawn Fawn inks before until now. So, I picked up 10 of them. And this is the Pizza Crust, Freshly Cut Grass, Deep Sea, which is really dark navy. It's so navy that it's almost black. Bubblegum, Forget Me Not. I love this. It's like a periwinkle. Love it. Merman, and yes, I said that correctly. It's Amador, Merman. Black Licorice, because I wanted to see what their black ink was like. Ballet Slippers, Mermaid, and there is a difference. The Merman is a little bit darker, if you can see there. Whoops. A little bit darker. And golly, Robin Lisa. The last one is Sage Leaf, which is just a really pretty sage color. So I picked that up, and that was at Scrapbook Pal. This is all over this week. It's came in, and then I had to run into Dollar Tree. And the only things that I picked up were these foam mounting tapes, because I really went through what I had making those. And then I found these scrunchy headbands, head wraps, and I'm going to open them. No, I'm not. They don't have the little wire, you know, the little metal thing anywhere on them. It's just one continuous loop. But I was thinking that they would be nice to hold composition book closed, used as like what's that one journal company that kind of fizzled out? You know, they were selling these separately to close their journals. Well, shoot, can't even think of it. But anyway, that's what I got those for. And then I picked up this candle. I love candles. And it's the Old Williamsboro candle, the blue sea salt, and it smells, it just smells really, really clean. Nothing real perfumey, which I can't stand that. And nothing, you know, nothing that will give me a headache. But that smelled really good, so I'll let you guys know what I think about that. And then the last thing I picked up, and why, I have no idea. Why did I get this? Is cheap plastic. I don't even know if the thing writes. You know how they stick them at the end of the aisle as you're getting ready to check out, you know, there on the counter. Or my Dollar Tree does, they have them in little boxes. And I thought, why did I get that? Let's see if it writes. Well, it writes. Okay. But yeah, that was one of those. Okay. So that's my haul, guys. Let me make sure. Yes, that's everything. That's my haul. Don't forget to check out my giveaway that I'm doing, where I've changed my channel name. It runs through the end of next month, but just a little reminder in case you haven't seen it or you've forgotten or whatever. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe below if you choose. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.